So there was so much in that that speaks to who she was as a woman, who she is as a woman. The idea of saying, I want to bring people up, I want to empower them. There was an interview that he gave when he was around 16 or 15, and he was talking about how him and his mother interacted and how she was very much someone who really wanted him to come at her with any thoughts he had or any questions or queries or how the world worked this way or that, and they treated him like an adult. And he said other kids thought she was like the cool mom because you could come and just talk to her about anything. She didn't talk down to them, and I think that was something that she definitely taught her son, to constantly feel like he needed to think about what he was experiencing in the world. He needed to think about how the world worked, and he needed to speak from that voice in a way that showed his voice, and a way that showed his mindset and his originality. And so I think his lyrics definitely came from that place. It came from a place where she was teaching him about, in the political ways when he was very young. She was exposing him to Van Gogh and Shakespeare when he was very young. She was allowing him to perform in Raisin in the Sun when he was 11 years old. She was allowing him to go to a art school, a performing arts school in Baltimore that equipped him with, a global understanding of what he could be in the world. And that definitely affected who he became as an artist. He understood that being an artist was about really having an original voice and speaking to the world from that place. And caring about your people. He felt definitely the burden to bring his people's experiences through his music and let the world hear their experiences through him as a vessel. And I definitely think that came from his mother.